steady turning like a spinning wheel. I can't unfeel the way I feel. It's out of my hands, it's a done, done deal. There's nothing I can do about it now. I can't go back, I can't undo what I didn't do. I can't unknow what I already knew. There's nothing I can do about it now. There's nothing I can do, nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do about it now. There's nothing I can do, nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do about it now. Nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do about it now.
This is just some of our fall Halloween decor. None of it was very expensive at all. This came from the dollar store, I think. So did this mushroom and that ghost. This may have come from like the dollar section at Target. We bought all this stuff because we had just finished I don't even think we had painted our bookshelves last year, and we were decorating them for Halloween because we were so excited to be able to decorate. So now I'm going to take that on. Here is the fun Halloween box. Oh yeah, this was a little like thrift store find.
I can see it all so clearly in the sky, held in a centripetal theory, where we both collide, pulled into your gravity, till you become a part of me. Feel the magic in your touch, I keep sinking deeper into
Come here. Go
Don't you want me to pet you? Come here, I pet you. Come here. There we go. Oh, it hurts so bad. What do you want? Okay, that's what you want. Camera. Oh, it's so dark you can't see. Look, show the camera.
Show them your. Oh, it's not new.
Hazel.
It's your.
She's worried about a kitty cat. She looks. She does not want to be on camera. I get that.
She never does.
So as I'm doing this window, I realize that I need a bigger piece to go in between the two windows. The one I have just looks so dinky, so I'm not going to be able to finish this. Today, I was just trying to get one window done before it got dark, and I still have to do the whole other window. But it's starting to look very nice, but we're going out of town tomorrow, so while we're gone, I'm going to pick that up. And I'll just need one piece to split in two for both windows. Yeah, when it's lighter outside, then you'll be able to see better what's going on and how much better it looks.
Are you looking?
Make a ghost.
Yeah.
Yes. This is that picture that we lost forever and found. Finally getting a home.
Well, this isn't the home I wanted it to have.
No, it's just for fall decoration because Casey doesn't feel like this is the vibe, even though we still haven't got a frame for it.
This, I mean, what? Sometimes taking care of your mental health feels like one more thing on an already growing to-do list, but it doesn't have to be complicated. Growth doesn't happen all at once, it happens in moments. And it can all be done from the comfort of your home with Growth Therapy, the sponsor of today's video. Whether it's your first time in therapy or your 50th, Growth Therapy makes it easier for you to find a therapist who fits you, not the other way around. They connect you with thousands of licensed independent therapists, offering both virtual and in-person sessions, even on nights and weekends. You can search by whatever matters to you, whether that's insurance, specialty, or availability. You can get started in as little as 2 days. Whatever challenges you're facing, Growth Therapy is here to help. Sessions average about $21 with insurance, and some people pay as little as $0 depending on their plan. Visit growththerapy.com/heywanderer to get started today. That's growththerapy.com/heywanderer. Availability and coverage varies by state and insurance plan.
We weren't even sure if we were going to buy pumpkins this year for the porch, Our little pumpkin patch that we planted gave us one pumpkin, and that was like a bug disaster. But anyway, actually we ended up with 2 pumpkins, but we were like, I don't even feel like I'm in the mood for pumpkins. But then kind of got cooler, and the mums we had bought really early in the year kind of looking sad, and we were inspired to go get some today. So we're working on finishing decorating the porch. We pulled out, this is all stuff that we had last year. Last year we had like this whole Halloween fall vibe thing going on here, and it was super cute, but that's not what we were really feeling this year. So we got less pumpkins than we usually do, and we're doing this porch and the So Shack porch. So if you watched last week's video where we did a tour of the land, you probably saw a little peek of what this looks like at the end. And if you haven't seen it, go watch that video. Oh. I don't know how that happened. So Shack.
I don't think they're gonna go on So Shack earlier, which we got it early, and then you like.
I knew it was. Hazel's joining us. I got this super funky pumpkin just for these steps. Yeah. And you could do a little orange, that little orange one on top. Do you like... Okay, well there's a smaller one I think that could go on there.
No, I don't think so.
You don't like that tiny thing? Should just go in front of it?
Maybe I don't like those colors
Beside it?
either.
See. You could put a little, one of the little stripy ones on top.
Or don't overdo it.
Okay. This is coming from
The overdoer.
the overdoing pumpkin lady.
Well,
With a purpose.
That brown pumpkin makes a heart go pitter patter.
You don't want it to get
lost
in the...
Yeah, I like the stem on top of it.
Okay.
Sometimes I don't necessarily always like a 3-stack. Sometimes I do.
Sure.
I think they're overdone.
We bought these mums that are over here super early, like probably a month ago. So they are past their last leg, but we have cut off all the dead stuff and are hoping that there's little buds all over it. So we're hoping that those bloom again. Not as worried about them over here as we are on the front porch. We got those 2 new big ones just for the showiness, but hoping that we get another flush of something over here.
In delivery. Somebody complimented us by saying that they loved our videos and loved that we showed all the beautiful parts, but also the mistakes. And the mistakes were like having leaves on your front porch. That was an example they gave, which just made us laugh at that, which is a super nice comment. Thank you for it. But I don't think of leaves. The only time I'm ever sweeping off my front porch is like for occasions like this.
Like when you're decorating you're like, I gotta clean it off.
Or maybe
somebody's coming over.
Maybe, but that's not a regular. Also, please tell me if you're a seasonal decorator, if you have this struggle as well. I like decorating for fall and Halloween, but I find a lot of times that fall and Halloween don't go together. Fully. Sometimes they do. And last year we pulled it off, but we got a late start on Halloween decorations. And so basically we didn't put really much Halloween decorations or any on the front porch because it just didn't seem to go together. And also I feel like in my heart I can start decorating in fall in September at the earliest. But to me that's a little early for Halloween. I feel like into September. And so then you've got like, so say you decorate for Halloween, And then November 1st comes around, it's still fall, and I'm not decorating for Christmas at that time. So then you've got this weird time where you've done all this decoration for Halloween, and then you've got to take your Halloween decorations down, and you're left with this like weird conglomeration of fall decor. It's a lot, guys, and I'm curious how you handle it. Or if you're not as neurotic as I am.
Well, we're going to take our little witch hats that we have that are so cute. We made, I made 2 of them last year. Put them back in storage for next year, hopefully. They didn't make it. They didn't make the cut.
They didn't make the cut. They're so cute, and I love them.
They're too big to decorate the inside of the house.
Yes.
So we thought about putting them over here, but it's not going to work. It's not going to work over here.
It's the chickens inside.
Casey sometimes lets them roam when we're outside, and then getting them back in is
like they will come back in when it starts to get dark, but I don't want to have to remember to shut them up.
Yeah. Well, and sometimes one of them doesn't make it in, so
just one of them.
And then they get scared of us. Yeah. The delicate balance. Are they going to come in if you're standing there?
Yeah, I'm moving.
Is this in 2?
Yeah, this is 2. Hurry up for the door.
So is there 11 now?
Yeah. Yeah, that fell out of my hand when I was...
What'd you say?
There's a thing!
I heard you. I thought you were saying there.
One single thing.
Oh my gosh. Is there going to be time for it to ripen?
Right.
It's not even big enough yet. That's crazy.
The announcement.
Oh, yes. Show me yourself getting dirty. Oh. Come here, kitty. Come here. Are you frozen? Hazel's toy is in my bag. It is raining today, and we were supposed to be working on the inside of the sew shack, but that's not gonna happen. So I'm gonna work on an indoor project for the sew shack. This is a pile of plaid shirts that I bought at Goodwill. And I bought them when they were all 50% off. So they were pretty cheap. And I'm going to cut these all down to little pieces and turn it into curtains for the sew shack. So the first thing I've already been doing is cutting each piece, basically like deassembling. Is deassembling? That sounds wrong. Deassemble, unassemble each section so that I can use the fabric and get it all flat. This was a sleeve.
I'm kissing. Remember. What are they called?
We've been gone into town all day, but I figured that I would try to do some work on the sew shack since we're behind schedule. So I'm working on the desk right now. Also, it is really cold. After that rainstorm we had, it cooled off so much. Like this morning we thought that if we had stayed home we would have needed a fire, which we are not ready for. Oh, Stanford. No. Hey, hold on, bro.
Are you okay?
Yes, Stanford's just getting on my nerves.
Oh, okay. More kitty drama.
Oh my god. Also, a lot of people don't know that we have a third cat. We have 3 cats. And you probably see Stanford and Blair the most. Blair's Layer, and Sanford is the one with white paws, and Serena is Blair's sister, but she's just a little more to herself. Like, she wants you to feed her, she wants to hang out with you, but she doesn't want you to pet her, and she doesn't want you to like hold her. So she just, if she's hanging around, she'll just be like at a distance, which is what she's doing right now. Sanford is driving me insane. Yes, you're driving me crazy. Whoa. Okay, now I need to cut this out. This is our desk frame. It's gonna be, it looks crazy, but it's not gonna be crazy. Excuse me, sir. Hello. Oh yeah, I really don't. You like it here? this needs nail screws, I mean, but I'm just doing this so that it's in place.
$45,000.
Yeah.
And then
So we want to do like this. And tilt it up a little more. Yeah, like that. To like screw that top piece into that. Yeah. Yes.
I work done.
Yeah, that's what he was scratching his paw. Oh.
You need to do your stretchies.
Do him.
Oh, big stretch.
Yeah. That is.
That other wood was for
Cabinets.
yeah. I don't really like this side. I don't know.
Hold on, I just like that.
Everything's a little off.
Lift it up like that, yeah, and then. Okay. It's like how I'm gonna cut this right.
Well, I mean, if there's a little gap, like.
Okay. Because the desk is going to kind of go over the window in the back, we're going to try to like round the corner so that we can still have the trim on the window just normal and not have to do some weird cuts. We could just cut this off at an angle, but I feel like a curve is going to look better, so we'll see. We can always go to the cut off corner straight line if that was ends up being the curve ends up being bad. Freehanding.
Hey, they'll just
Come see what you think about this outside curve.
It's great. Yeah.
I don't like it. I immediately don't love this curve, but it's going to be pretty hidden, so I'm hoping that it's not going to matter that much when I put it out. It all needs to be sanded and stuff, but we're just going to go see what it looks like. So with this curve right here, we should be able to finish trimming this window out, and it'll just fit right here. We won't have to do any like special cuts to the trim. And it also isn't blocking the window because we were really worried about the desk just totally cutting the window off. So like when we put it in here before I cut it, it was super weird. Just like this weird corner overlapping the window. But I think this is good. I think I would have liked to do the curve differently, but it's fine. It's gonna work. That's what we want. We want something that works.
Some of you have requested our explanations of why, when we're doing DIYs, like why we do what we do. I just put pencil on that wood from a tip that we saw from a guy on YouTube. When you're sanding, that way you'll know you've sanded everything once all the pencil marks are gone. So yeah, I probably can't stop and tell you about everything, but that's a little tip. Also, lots of requests for like how-to content and like to do more like detailed DIYs. We used to do that kind of content many years ago. It is very time consuming, but more importantly, like this channel, the way that YouTube works, it's like this is the kind of video you make. If you start veering out and doing different types of content, you kind of get penalized for that in a way. So if we ever, we do want to somehow provide you on another platform in another way, more information about tools and actual how-to. It probably won't happen on this channel just because of the way the YouTube algorithm works and everything. This channel is more about the vibes. The world is a crazy place, so we try to make our videos calm and just where it can be like, look at what we're doing, but not, this is how we're doing what we're doing, if that makes any sense.
Looks like you're putting white paint on it.
Time. Yeah, but
We did not get as much done as we had hoped this week on the Sew Shack. We still have one big project that needs to be done, and then a bunch of little things like finishing trimming the windows, and there's an endless amount of plugs, it seems like, in here that need to be wired. We finished most of them today, but there's still the main thing needs to be wired so we can actually have electricity in here. So yeah, hoping that next week we're done and you can see the full tour. We didn't make it this week, but hopefully, fingers crossed, it's next week. It all just depends on weather and what's going on in our lives, and we've had to fit in working little bit by little bit this week, and it just didn't add up to a finished Sew Shack. So hopefully we'll see you next week. Thank you so much for watching.